Playing shortstop, number 18, Chandler Smith. Batting seventh, playing second base, number 34, Ty Pancras. Batting eighth, catching, number 10, Jacob Earl.
Technical difficulties have taken us off the air, or did take us off the air momentarily. I guess we're back on some sort of backup system until we get some sort of internet service back to our facility. Our starting lineups are next here on WDLB Marshfield. And again, we hope to rectify this very poor broadcast quality situation momentarily. So please bear with us as we work on this situation. Starting lineups are brought to you by Rail Transport. Get paid while you get your CDL training. Rail Transport. Visit rail.jobs to join the winning Rail team. Eli Drexler will lead things off and play center field for Marshfield today, followed by Isaiah Byrell, the third baseman. Mason Coffrin, the first baseman, will bat third. Devin Palmer, the right fielder, will bat fourth. Riley Bushak, the left fielder, will bat fifth. Chandler Schmidt, the shortstop, will bat sixth. Ty Pankratz, the second baseman, will bat seventh. Jacob Earl, the catcher, will bat eighth. Preston Wagner, the pitcher, will bat ninth. That's the Marshfield starting lineup. We'll come back and we'll have the starting lineup for Stevens Point when our broadcast continues in just a moment.
Grassland Dairy Products in Greenwood has been in the butter churning business for over 300 years. Since 1893, when the original Wietrich family immigrated to Wisconsin from the Swiss Alps, to present-day fourth-generation owners, Grassland Dairy Products has perfected the butter-making process. Grassland Dairy offers an assortment of butter products and dairy ingredients. Whether for industrial use or your own kitchen table, you can trust that Grassland Dairy Products will produce quality butter that everyone will enjoy. GrasslandDairy.com.
Are you looking for a daycare close to Auburndale? Little Sprouts Learning Garden Daycare, located at 10564 North School Road, has a convenient location right next to Auburndale schools. When you bring your children to Little Sprouts, you know that you're leaving them in good hands. With a capacity of 50 children, this daycare is open to all children from 6 weeks to 12 years. Conveniently open from 6:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, Little Sprouts Learning Garden in Auburndale is your family-friendly daycare.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC.
Getting set for Marshfield American Legion Blue Devil baseball this afternoon here on AM 1450 WDLB Marshfield and online at, well, we don't know if it's online. We're having some internet difficulties apparently at the broadcast facility located on North Central Avenue in Marshfield, and apparently our internet provider cannot provide that internet at this particular time, and I'm sure they're working feverishly to rectify that situation. All hands hopefully on deck. Stevens Point and Marshfield here today. Well, this is the championship round of this tournament, Triple-A Regional, here at Buchholz Park. Suddenly clouds have rolled in and it got cloudy and it's cooled off a few degrees. Winds, well, all of a sudden a little breezy, but not too bad. Stevens Point Sixers, 20-9 coming into the contest. Their starting lineup, Zach Zimmerman in left leading things off, followed by Brady Franz, the center fielder. Isaac Perner, the first baseman, will bat third. Justin Morton, the shortstop, will bat fourth. J.D. Schultz, the pitcher, will bat fifth. Jacob Danielson, the catcher, will bat 6th. Nate Helms, the second baseman, will bat 7th. Reese Gaber, the right fielder, is batting 8th. And Isaac Seakosh, the third baseman, is batting 9th. That's the Stevens Point lineup for today's game. And trying to get back online here for a better signal. It's not working at this time, so we'll keep trying. It's apparently not back online in Marshfield. It says WDLB is not available. Well, here we are. Are we here? Okay, let's try this. I think we're available now. All right. I think we're good to go. So this one underway, Eli Drexler, again the leadoff man for Marshfield. Looks at strike 1 and then strike 2. So this game officially underway now, and there's a foul ball by Eli. Isaiah Byrol waiting on deck. There's a called strike 3 on Isaiah, or on Eli, and strike 3 called, out number 1. So now Isaiah Byrol, the third baseman. J.D. Schultz gets the strikeout on Drexler. Now a called strike on Byrol. Now a bouncer foul. Schultz, a right-hander. Mason Coffrin on deck. There's a swing and a miss. And that was strike 3. Looked at one, fouled one off, swung and missed. 2 quick strikeouts for J.D. Schultz. Here's Mason Coffrin, the left-handed batting first baseman. Swung on and missed. Now there's ball 1. Somebody has my lineup. I don't know where it went. Can I get it back, please?
There's something you can read when Palmer comes up.
All right, so now there's a foul ball. So 1-2 on Mason Coffrin. There's another foul ball. Marshfield batting in the top half of the first inning. They're the, quote-unquote away team on the scoreboard anyway. And so they'll bat in the top half of the innings. And Stevens Point in the bottom. That one a ground ball toward the hole and deep in the hole at short. And the throw to first gets by Isaac Perner, and Coffrin will go to second base. That one hit Justin Morton, the shortstop, fields it deep in the hole there near the grass, and then makes an errant throw to first. And that'll be a throwing error on Perner. Or I'm sorry, on Morton. And so Coffrin goes to second. I think it'll be a base hit and an error for Coffrin. That one hit deep in the hole. And now here's Devin Palmer. He fouls one off. So 0-1 on Coffrin. That one's a called strike. So that was a good play by Morton. But very deep in that hole at short, and he did decide to kind of turn and try to throw it almost in the air as he was turning around. There's a swing and a miss, drop, third strike. The catcher, Danielson, puts the tag on Palmer. That will end it. So 3 strikeouts in the inning for J.D. Schultz. And
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
oh, that's why you need. Okay, Jeff is in Nebraska watching the game on the. Oh, okay. You're gonna have to write that down so I can see where they can see it too. Maybe.
You bet.
I just need this in case they bring it a sub. That's all. And I need their numbers yet too. So.
We're back.
Friday Fish Fry in Wisconsin is a tradition like no other. After Hours in Marshfield has been voted best fish fry and is your Friday Fish Fry choice. Call After Hours at 387-6560 to get your food every Friday. Order to go or dine in. Call After Hours at 387-6560.
And Mike Warren back with you from Buchholz Park in Stevens Point. Is the leadoff man for points. Zach Zimmerman, ground ball to Viral at third. And he throws across to get Zimmerman out number 1. Brady Franz is the center fielder now. He's up there. Left-handed batter. And there's a called strike. Preston Wagner, we mentioned earlier, on the mound for Marshfield today. Picking up where he left off last night, finished the win against Rapids. And now a ground ball to Coffrin, and Mason will pick it up and step on the base for the out. 2 gone now for Isaac Perner, the first baseman. Right-handed batter against the right-handed Preston Wagner. Stayed under the inside. Stayed under the magic pitch count number last night in that relief appearance, so eligible for a full day of pitches. Can go 105 here today. And the 1-0 is strike 1 called on Isaac Perner. So a ball and a strike on the Stevens Point first baseman. Wagner ready again, and that one misses for ball 2. So 2-1 now. Wagner ready again. That one fouled off. And the count evens at 2-2. The Blue Devils, 2 big wins yesterday. 1 over Merrill and 1 over Rapids in that 8-inning game last night. Now the 2-2. Ground ball towards short. And scooped up over there by Chandler Schmidt. And not in time. Whoa. Close play over there at first. And Perner called safe. So now Justin Morton, the shortstop. One on and 2 outs. Called strike on Morton. So Perner at first. Called safe on that play. Schmidt's throw arriving at the same time. High for a ball, 1-1. Chandler Schmidt at shortstop today. They got Drexler in center field. Ground ball foul. No DH today. Wagner batting for himself in the lineup in the 9 spot. And they've got Palmer as usual out and right. Bushak in left. 1-2. In the dirt gets by Earl. And now Perner at second base. And that was ball 2 on Justin Morton.
I just noticed that.
So they count even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one fouled straight back by Morton. Still 2-2. Wagner checks the runner, now is ready. Outside, ball 3, 3-2. And Ty Pankratz back at second today. And now, ball 4. Wow, that one was right there. And Morton gets the benefit of that call. Now J.D. Schultz, the point pitcher. Little blooper out towards second base. Pankratz can't get to it. He'll throw to Wagner covering the base at first. And Wagner will beat Schultz to the base to end the inning. That was an interesting play. And Coffrin came in toward the ball. And he couldn't get to it. Pankratz let it come to him on a hop or a bounce instead of trying to catch that blooper out towards second. So Preston Wagner hustles over there to cover the base, and they do just get Schultz to end the inning.
V&H Automotive serves Marshfield and Central Wisconsin with new Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram trucks. Our professional staff of factory-trained sales associates and parts and service personnel are here to serve you. Our business managers use more than a dozen lenders to ensure you the lowest rates anywhere. From Marshfield to Wausau, Wisconsin Rapids to Stevens Point, or Colby to Medford, we are a short drive from anywhere for friendly service and very competitive pricing. Come see V&H Automotive today.
The Marshfield Eagles Club has summer fun available for you right now. The Marshfield Eagles Club has bingo every Thursday evening along with food and drink specials. Also has the annual summer steak feed the 4th Monday of every month. The Marshfield Eagles Club on South Oak Avenue will also book your next wedding, reunion, banquet, or gathering now at 715-384-3000.
We go to the top of the second inning now. And Riley Bushak
They're all up front, most of them.
will lead things off.
There's 4 in the first 2.5 innings.
Left-handed batter against the right-handed J.D. Schultz, the point pitcher here this afternoon in this one. And the right-hander winds and delivers a swing and a miss by Riley. So scoreless after 1, and the pitch. Check swing down low, ball 1. So the 1-1 now from Schultz is in there for a called strike 2. There's a swing and a miss. Another strikeout for J.D. Schultz. Bushak swings and misses. Out number 1, 4 of 5 batters he has struck out now that he's faced here in the early going in this one. Now here's the shortstop, Chandler Schmidt.
I umpired for 23 years. High school and Legion Ball.
And there's a called strike.
Well, it's been 23 years since I last umpired. How about that?
That one just
I
missed.
worked from the mid-'70s until 1996. And then hung it up after that.
The 1-1. That one popped up first base side and into the Marshfield dugout. No! Up and over the fence. The point first baseman, Isaac Perner, just made a Lorenzo Kane type play. Up against the fence in front of the Marshfield dugout. And Perner went up and over the fence and got that foul ball off the bat of Chandler Schmidt to get him. Heck of a play over there by Isaac Perner. Wow. Now a called strike on Ty Pankratz.
That's pretty good.
Perner with a great play over there, going up and over the fence in front of the Marshfield dugout. Now there's a called strike 2 on Ty Pankratz. A foul ball popped up toward the, right at the Blue Devil dugout. There's a foul ball up against the fence, and looked like it would have dropped in the Marshfield dugout. Perner went up and over the fence and grabbed that one for the out. The 0-2 now here. Swung on and missed. Boy, Schultz is just mowing him down, one right after another. And 2 more strikeouts for Schultz, and 3 up, 3 down for the Blue Devils in the second. We're scoreless after an inning and a half. More baseball from Buchholz Park in just a moment.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Hewitt's Meat in Marshfield only uses the best cuts of meat available. Master meat crafter and owner John Francine oversees all production. Seasoning recipes dating back to the company's inception, along with new exciting flavors, allow for old-time favorites and a wide array of great choices for you. Hewitt's Meat is open Monday through Saturday on Marshfield's fabulous south side, and Hewitt's Meat is open Tuesday through Saturday in Tomahawk. Fresh food made to carry out and order online at hewittsmeats.com, and visit Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today.
Preston Wagner. Point batting. Bottom of the second inning, ball 1 from Wagner. Jacob Danielson, the catcher, leading it off. Up and in, ball 2. Nate Helms, the second baseman, on deck. And then Reese Gaber, the right fielder. So 6, 7, and 8 due up. Here's a called strike. Two and one now. Wagner ready again. Fouled back, strike 2. Two and two, and Wagner ready once again. Missed high, ball 3, 3 and 2 now. So count full on the point catcher. The 3-2 is lined foul down the left field line, out of play. So Blue Devil baseball once again for you here today on WDLB. The Blue Devils with that 8th inning win last night against Rapids. There's a called strike 3. Danielson was ready to toss his bat as if he had the walk. And he's got the walk in the other direction toward the third base dugout. As Wagner gets the strikeout on Jacob Danielson, he's all ready to throw the bat and head to first. Strikeout for Wagner. Nate Helms up there now, looks at ball 1. First strikeout there by Wagner. Now the 1-0. Called strike on Helms. Reese Gaber on deck. The Blue Devils with those 2 big wins yesterday. First over Merrill and then over Rapids last night. The 1-1. Bouncer foul toward the third base dugout. 1 and 2. After they got the opening day win against DC Everest in the first game of the tournament last Friday. The 1-2 from Wagner. Low and away. Ball 2. They lost to Plover on Sunday. In that 7-1 ball game, and then got those 2 big wins yesterday. The 2-2 down low, ball 3 now, 3 and 2 on Helms. Wagner ready again. Bouncer foul again toward the point dugout, third base side. The post 6 Sixers and the post 54 Blue Devils. Here's the pitch. Bouncer toward third, and it got by Byrell into left. So now Reese Gaber with 1 on and 1 out here in the Points second inning. So they're going to rule that an error on Byrell. I don't think he ever got a glove on it. He did not impact the path of the ball. As far as I could tell, but that is now ruled an error, and so now here's a ground ball into left center field. Chandler went to go cover the bag from his shortstop position, and Gaber hit the ball right where he would have been. So Gaber now puts one through. Helms went all the way around to third on the play. So now 2 on and 1 out for Point. There's a called strike on Isaac Seakosh, the third baseman. 1 hit, 1 error, 1 strikeout. Now throw to first, and Gaber back safely.
Come on, Isaac, buddy. It's the lead here.
So the 0-1 now, and that one in the dirt. Runner goes, throw down to second, not in time. Gaber has the stolen base. So now 2 runners in scoring position for Point. Helms at third. Gaber at second. 1 and 1 on Seakosh with 1 away here in the Point second inning. That one lifted toward shallow right center. It's going to drop in there. Drexler can't get to it. 2 runs are going to score. Or no, only 1 run. They sent Helms. They were kind of waiting to see if somebody was going to get to that ball. A little blooper toward right center field. And Drexler coming in couldn't get there. Pankratz going out from his second base position couldn't get to it either. And Seakosh drops it in there for an RBI base hit. And Point leads 1-0. Now here's Zach Zimmerman. He bunts the ball out toward Wagner, and Wagner picks it up and tags him after Zimmerman didn't run. So Wagner tags out Zimmerman. I don't know why he stopped running. He bunted the ball and then didn't run. All right. Zimmerman bunted the ball toward Wagner and then just simply stopped moving. And Wagner picked up the ball and put the tag on him as he was standing at home plate. All right. He put the ball in play and forgot the second part. There's a ball now on Franz, so Zimmerman tagged out for the second out. That one misses ball 2, 2-0. Gaber at third. Seakosh went to second on that bunt. Here's ball 3 now. Misses inside. So now 3-0. First base is open. The pitch. Missed it outside. Franz draws the base on balls here to load him up now with 2 outs. So that'll bring up Isaac Perner, the first baseman, had a base hit back in the first inning. So Perner, the 7th batter of the inning. And Coach Metz out to the mound to talk with Wagner. And the infield here. Blue Devil Baseball on WDLB Marshfield. And online at WDLBAM.com. Also, you can see it at ZaleskiSports.com/live-sports. It's the Zaleski Sports Show on YouTube. If you want to see the video as well. Wagner ready now. There's a strike called on Isaac Perner. So 1 run in for post 6 here in the bottom half of inning number 2. 2 outs and the pitch. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 from Preston Wagner. That one lifted toward left. Bushak is there and has it for the out. Well, they load him up. They get 1 run out of this deal here in the second inning. 1 run on 2 hits and 1 error. A walk and 3 left on. 2 complete. 1-0 Stevens Point. To the third we go in just a moment.
And now the continuing adventures of Captain Collision.
Aha, the phone. Hello, Mankey's Automotive and Collision Center.
Hi, Captain Collision. I was backing out of the driveway and trying to text my friend and hit the snowbank thingy, and boom. Know what I mean?
Of course. Of course, Rob and the rest of the Mankey team can fix anything. They can give you a free estimate, free pickup and delivery, and a lifetime warranty on your repair work. Now let's get to work. Mankey's Automotive and Collision Repair, 25th Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids. We meet the nicest people by accident.
Welcome to the Zaleski Sports Show. I'm your host, Rachel.
Hey, welcome to Coach on the Couch. I'm your host, Jason Zaleski.
It's time for the Zaleski Sports Show 3 to see.
I'm in the house.
I'm in the house.
He's in the house.
He's in the house. Have a great week, everyone.
Go Sports.
So Jacob Earl will lead off the Marshfield third inning now. The Blue Devils trailing Stevens Point 1-0 in this elimination game. Winner moves on to face Rapids for the regional championship tonight at 7:30. Ball 1 on Jake Earl. And J.D. Schultz ready again. Inside, ball 2. Wagner on deck, and then Eli Drexler, the 8, 9, and 1 hitters due up for post 54 here in the third. Now the 2-0. That one sent down the right field line and foul territory, but running after it is Gaber, and Reese runs it down in foul territory for out number 1. So Earl retired by the right fielder in foul territory down the right field line. 1 away for Preston Wagner. Right-handed batter. A 1-0. That one sliced foul over the Marshfield dugout, first base side, strike 1.
Well, at least it's the company car. Yeah. There's quite a few trees.
There's a called strike.
Actually, something really high and travel pretty far to get up.
1-2. Called strike 3. Another strikeout for J.D. Schultz. Here's Drexler now. He struck out looking back in the top of the first inning. And that one low and in for ball 1. Now ball 2. Schultz ready again. Now on a ground ball toward, well, deep in the hole. Morton down to one knee. He got to that one, the throw to first, not in time. Good piece of hitting there by Eli Drexler. Deep in the hole at short. Morton got to it, made a good play on it, and a very good throw. But Drexler beats it out. Viral now, 1 on, 2 outs. And he looks at strike 1 from J.D. Schultz. 6 strikeouts already for JD in the ballgame. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Strike 2 on Byral. He struck out back in the first inning. The 0-2, that one inside, belt high, ball 1. A 1-2, bouncer toward Morton at short. He'll fire to first. In time to get Byral. That ends the Marshfield third inning.
Baltus Convenience Stores says, "Go Blue Devils." Baltus Convenience Stores also says, "Did you get your car a little dirty this past weekend? Great! Go to Baltus today and experience express wash, touchless, and even detailed car wash services. Baltus will have your car back in shiny, clean condition in just a matter of minutes. After your car is washed up, go inside your Baltus store for refreshing drinks, satisfying snacks, and many other items for your trip home or your next road trip. Baltus Convenience Stores with locations in Stratford, Wisconsin Rapids, and Marshfield.
Rural Mutual Insurance in Marshfield believes there's something more important than just winning or losing. We believe that a community that supports their athletes with dignity and class are the true champions. That's why Rural Mutual supports Blue Devil Baseball and supports our community with personal, business, and farm insurance. Now is the right time to call Rural Mutual and talk to Brad about crop insurance. Call Rural Mutual at 715-384-2826 or visit them in person on South Central Avenue in Marshfield. And the Stevens Point is up in the bottom of the third, and we take it back to Mike Warren.
Justin Morton sends one to left to lead off the Point third inning. And now J.D. Schultz, the pitcher. So a base hit for Justin Morton. And now Schultz. Preston Wagner ready. That one blocked by Earl down low in the dirt. So 1-0 on Schultz. Wagner ready again. That one lined foul past third. Strike 1. Ball and a strike on Schultz. Wagner from the belt. Up and in. Ball 2. Runner goes down to second with the throw. They got him. No? Yes, they did. Good throw by Earl. Right on the money, and Earl threw him out at second base. Morton caught stealing, one away. And now nobody on.
Looks like he overslid it. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like he slid to the outfield side of the ball.
Now the 2-1. That one lifted toward left and deep. And Bushak is going to watch that one go over the left field wall for a home run. Well, at least they got Morton when they did. Instead of a 2-run homer, it's a solo shot to left for Schultz. And Point now leads 2-0. So now Jacob Danielson, the catcher. So here's Danielson. Struck out looking back in the second. There's a called strike. Now the 0-1. In the dirt. Ball one. So a base hit for Morton. Then he got thrown out trying to steal second. And right before Schultz took Wagner deep. And now there's a base hit to right center field for Danielson. Another hit for Point. So now Nate Helms, he reached on an error and scored back in the second. So the sixth hit of the game for Stevens Point right there, off of Preston Wagner. So 1 on, 1 out, and 1 in. Here's Helms, the second baseman. And that one a check swing foul ball. Kind of came in at the hands of Helms. Strike one. And the 0-1. That one a bouncer toward the hole between third and short. That one's going to get through for another hit. Number 7 for Point. Helms aboard. Here's Reese Gaber. He had a base hit in the second. So Wagner tagged for 7 hits already in the ball game. Here's the left-handed batting right fielder, Reese Gaber. Ball one. And now Earl will go out and talk with Preston for a moment. And this time out in the action brought to you by Papa Murphy's Pizza in Marshfield. They remind you to take time out for fresh pizza at Papa Murphy's in Marshfield. For the fastest way to order fresh pizza, just go to papamurphys.com. Papa Murphy's of Marshfield.
We got a real hard rain in Marshfield today about 2 o'clock or so.
So now the 1-0 to Gaber here coming from Wagner with 2 on. That one fouled back, strike one. 2-0 Point leading here in the bottom of the third. And they've got another 1-out threat going here. Runners at first and second. 1 run already in on the solo shot by Schultz to left. That one fouled off. Toward the Stevens Point bullpen over there, down the left field line, out of play. 1-2 on Gaber. Wagner ready again. Low and away, ball 2. And the count evens up now at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Wagner ready again from the stretch. Called strike 3. He got him looking. And Gaber strikes out. Out number 2. So now here's Isaac Seakosh, the third baseman. An RBI base hit back in the second. Wagner ready once again. That one lifted toward left, right at Bushak. He'll grab it for the out. Well, they get another run, though, on the solo home run to left by J.D. Schultz. A run on 4 more hits. And no errors. 2 left on after 3. 2-0 Stevens Point. To the 4th we go after this. So Blue Devil baseball today here on AM 1450 WDLB Marshfield and online at WDLBAM.com. Also available on the TuneIn app for your mobile device as well. Mike Warren back with you from Buchholz Park, Stevens Point. So now we've got Mason Coffrin leading off the Marshfield fourth inning. The Blue Devils trailing Stevens Point 2-0 as we head to the fourth. Coffrin a base hit back in the first inning. And Schultz delivers strike one called on Coffrin. Schultz into the windup again. And there's a called strike two on Coffrin. The 3, 4, and 5 batters due up for Marshfield here in the fourth inning. Coffrin, Palmer, and Bushak swung on and missed. Coffrin strikes out one away. Another strikeout for J.D. Schultz. That's number 7. Now Palmer fouls one off. Devin struck out his first time up back in the first inning. Now the 0-1. Low for a ball. The 1-1 fouled back, 1-2 now. 1-2 on Devin Palmer, who wishes his dad Jeff a happy birthday today. Jeff out in Nebraska watching the game on the Zaleski Sports live stream. There's ball 2, belt high inside. So happy birthday, Jeff Palmer from Devin, who's at the plate. 2-2. There's ball 3. He didn't say wish you were here, though. I noticed that. All right. That one inside. Hey, Dad, Devin just drew a walk to get on base. How about that? Base runner for the Blue Devils here in the fourth with one out. Oh, but we know better, right? So now Riley Bushak, the left fielder. 1 on, 1 out. Outside and strike one called. Now that one popped up, foul territory down the left field line. Zimmer giving it a look, and he's over there for the out. Should say Zimmerman. The left fielder fights off the sun out there in foul territory down the left field line, and Bushak pops out for out number 2.
One commercial after.
So now Chandler Schmidt, the shortstop. Looks at strike one. Swung on and missed. Quick throw to first. Palmer back safely. 0-2 on Chandler Schmidt. And the 0-2. Outside, ball 1. The 1-2 from Schultz, fouled off. At the Junior Legion State Tournament at Hackman Field in Marshfield. There's a bouncer right back to Schultz on the mound by Schmidt. He'll underhand it to Perner to get Schmidt to win the inning. We'll get the Junior Legion State Tournament update when we come back. And for Marshfield in the fourth, no runs, no hits, no errors, a walk, and one left on. 2-0 Stevens Point. They will bat in the bottom half of the fourth inning in just a moment.
Wausau Homes Marshfield makes custom-built homes. As a quality home builder, Wausau Homes Marshfield can build any design you bring in, or you can choose from more than 150 customizable designs in any budget. Our stress-free home building process guarantees a firm price at signing, an exact move-in date, and endless options to design your perfect home, all within as little as 3 months. Visit Wausau Homes Marshfield on South Central Avenue and Wausau Homes Marshfield on Facebook.
Marshfield Country Club has tee times available for you right now. Call Marshfield Country Club at 715-384-4409 to get your group golfing today. Marshfield Country Club also has daily food specials in their brand new restaurant. Also visit Marshfield Country Club at golfmcc.com.
Now here's a ground ball to Chandler Schmidt by the Stevens Point left fielder Zach Zimmerman. Schmidt fires to Coffrin for the out. So Zach Zimmerman retired. He's 0 for 3 today. Now Brady Franz, the center fielder.
They went to the Wisconsin Dells last Thursday, and they said they all bought them.
Outside, ball one on Franz. He walked his last time up back in the second inning. So 7-6. Bayport with a 1-run lead. Here's a fly ball toward right center. Franz going to drop that one in for another point hit. Their 8th of the game. Here's Isaac Perner, but Bayport 7, Chippewa Falls 6. The championship of the Junior Legion State Tournament still going on at Hackman Field in Marshfield. All these tournaments rolling into an extra day after the washout on Saturday afternoon. And now there's ball one on Isaac Perner. 1 for 2 today. Had a base hit back in the first inning. A 1-0 pitch from Preston Wagner inside, belt high, ball 2. So 2-0 on Perner. Wagner ready again. That one low and away, ball 3. Bayport undefeated going into that game with Chippewa Falls. So Chippewa Falls would have to beat him twice. There's a called strike on Perner. Three and 1 now on Isaac. Franz at first, 1 on and 1 out here in the fourth inning. The 3-1 inside, ball 4. Perner draws the walk. Franz down to second now, 2 on, 1 away for Justin Morton. He had a base hit back in the third. And caught trying to steal second base. High for a ball. That was right before Schultz hit the solo home run. The 1-0 pitch. That one lifted to left center and going to drop in there for a hit. Franz gets the green light. He's going to score. And the RBI base hit to left center for Morton. Scores Franz from second. And it's 3-0 Stevens Point. And here comes Coach Metz out of the Marshfield dugout. And he may have seen enough of Preston Wagner. And he has. Wagner gonna get the hook right here, and are we going to tie? Looks like Pankratz is gonna get the ball right now. So Ty Pankratz, the new Marshfield pitcher here.
Grassland Dairy Products in Greenwood has been in the butter churning business for over 300 years. Since 1893, when the original Wietrich family immigrated to Wisconsin from the Swiss Alps, to present-day fourth-generation owners, Grassland Dairy Products has perfected the butter-making process. Grassland Dairy Products will produce quality butter that everyone will enjoy. GrasslandDairy.com.
And J.D. Schultz, 2 on. Oh, and by the way, and was that Wagner the second, or is Wagner that? Rule takes over there, and Schultz. Perner. Danielson, the catcher. That one hit up the middle for a base hit. And getting the green light is Perner. He's going to score. So Danielson delivers. An RBI base hit. Here's Nate Helms. 4-0 Point. And on that base hit by Danielson. That one right at Wagner, the shortstop. He'll flip